Want to talk about this idea of how to mom as if there's a template out there or a blueprint to being, a good mom, to being the best mom, to just being a mom in general. It depends on your situation. It depends on where you are. It depends on what happened, throughout your life and your pregnancy and everything like that. There's no one way, there's no template, there's no blueprint, and that doesn't mean that there's some secret that's being hidden from the world and only some of us know and some of us don't know. And if we don't know, then we're never going to be a good mom. We have to get the mentality of the whole good mom blueprint out of our heads, and the whole idea that there is some secret manual somewhere that only very fortunate or very lucky people stumble across to be a mom. You decide how you're going to mom. You decide how you're going to raise your kids. Again, depending on your situation, you make the best of what you can. You may have to sacrifice at times, but that doesn't mean that it should be taken for granted that you only are the one sacrificing. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit here and there so that 5 years from now, things are going to be where you want them to be. But that doesn't mean that it's only you that needs to sacrifice and you're only a good mom and you're only momming properly if you're exhausted and burnt out at both ends and giving absolutely everything and taking nothing back. The idea of a mom looking after herself, the idea of a mom caring for herself, meaning she's selfish and neglectful of her kids, that's got to stop. We're entering 2026. Let's make it a year where we actually are kind to ourselves like we're kind to our kids.